Alright, boys and girls, back again, and I need to apologize for something. I made a small blunder last episode with my information about Jigglypuff. She was actually conceived in Smash 64 and not Smash Melee, so I'm sorry about that, I guess, but here we go. Back into the fray. And I think the next fight that we had was against the Guardian. Yes, it was. Here we are. And it's a giant rob, but you'll see the words that no spirit hunter wants to see. The enemy has super armor and is hard to launch or make flinch. This is really, really awkward. This is one of the hardest conditions to deal with any battle. Because that means that any hits done, any kind of effect doesn't really work on the opponent. Let's get that Smoky Prog and that Celeste. There you go. And let's get in. You'll see what I mean about the super armor in a few seconds. See how it just doesn't care? How he doesn't have any stunning, how he just doesn't care. That's what it is. It's one of the hardest things to deal with when you're trying to get a spirit. Because as a player, you kind of work off of the hit stun of the people that you're trying to kill. Like, say, say air attacks and air combos, you're working off of the hit stun that they have when they're flying through the air. But with this, they don't have any of that. They don't have any at all. There's no ability to have hit stun or combo power or anything like that. You just have to sit there and attack them. Not only is it boring to watch and to play, but it's also really hard. I have a feeling that there's going to be a longer death montage of this video, and because of the the quality of the spirits. Wow. There you go. That's a dead Rob. We got the Guardian, which has a weapon resist up. Decreases damage taken from melee weapons like swords and whips. Which is great, because lots of things have swords and whips. And next we have a crossroads. Fighters wait at each end of the crossroad ahead. Carefully consider which fighter to awaken first. Okay, so we've got a choice. Villager, Sheik, and Moth. Which one would you pick? I know which one I'd pick. Right to Moth, obviously. There are 4 types of primary spirits. Attack, shield, grab, and neutral. Shield beats attack, attack beats grab, grab beats shield. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Win the battle to awaken the fighter. I really do want Moth, because Moth is very good, and I think I'm better at Moth than other characters that I have right now. Let's try and do the original Mario combo of up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up air, up B. So what you want to do is you want to keep going like this, you want to keep going like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. And you want to be hoping that they don't air dodge ever, and then... like that. There you go. So the basic way to do that would be do the big punchy fist attack, and then do the spin arounds in the air, and then do the up B as a finisher. Moth joins the battle. And we got a ton of skill spheres. Use skill spheres to unlock skills that will aid you in your adventure. Go to the skill tree in the menu to get started. Okay? So this is the skill menu that we were talking about and looking at before in the previous episode. What? Master Hand. Oh, that's not good. I wanted to... You can't get past this. You can't walk past this wall. Alright. Let's just check out these skills. So, we were looking at the skills in the big main areas, like the additional mid-air jump. That's ridiculous. But down here, in the areas where I'm going to get it first, this one is shield damage up and shield durability up, whereas this one is defense up when healthy and breaking ability. These don't seem too helpful. They don't seem very helpful at all, these two. But these do seem helpful. Having more shield and dealing more damage to shields is very nice. So I think we're going to go with these tilt attacks. And that increases the power of tilt attacks, which is good for Mario. But unfortunately, we're not going to be using Mario anymore. He gets one fight to shine before we switch right to Moth. And I like to use White Moth because you can see him better on screen. Because my eyes are horrible. And let's move on to this next fight against Charlotte Orlan. Enemies' special moves have increased power, the enemy favors side specials, and reinforcements will appear during the battle, which isn't fun. You'll see the reinforcement in a few seconds. In the top right corner you'll see two logos, one of them Zelda right next to the circle, and then one of them is Richter, who will appear right there. And these reinforcements are just there to be generally annoying, because a 2-on-1 fight, or a 3-on-1 fight, or a 4-on-1 fight is a lot harder to deal with than just a normal 1-on-1. The reinforcements and stuff, in their amount, it kind of makes the fights easier, because you can usually launch people better when there's reinforcements to make the fights, manageable. But that isn't always the case. There goes Richter. Absolutely ruined. And let's try and get rid of the Zelda. There you go. I chopped her face in half. And Charlotte Orlan. Magic attack up. Which isn't very helpful, because I'm not a magic user. So let's just move on. Next is... Oh, these clouds are going to clear. And up here, there is a gate. I can't get past that. So let's go down here. And we have a choice of Rain or Don Bongo. Don Bongo. Don Bongo. It'll have to be Don Bongo. Who wouldn't pick Don Bongo? Don Bongo is obviously the prime pick in this situation, and it's against a giant DPD, which has move speed down at the moment. Oh, it's about to disappear. And they have move speed up. Oh, so it keeps swapping from down and up. That's alright. We just need to kill this DDD, and we get Don Bongo. Which I really want, because Don Bongo is a sexy boy. He is. Have you seen him? Have you seen his belly button? Don Bongo's belly button is one to be admired. Let's try and get rid of this DDD up the top. It's not working out very well though. He seems to be taking a lot of damage, but he's not really going very far. And he has his special move. Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm dead. Let's try that again. And do better this time. Because that was not good. In fact, some people might call that bad. Let's fight against this DDD. 49% in 2 hits. That's not even fair. Ow! I think I might get back to you when I'm finally killing this guy. We're nearly there again. And it's about yeah, I got him. You can usually see if you've killed something or not when the little red and black lines appear when you hit something very hard. And we got Don Bongo, which is the best spirit in the game. Just saying. It's a defense spirit because it's blue and it's got kind of iffy power. But for the sake of Don Bongo, I think that we should go Don Bongo. Wait, he doesn't have any spots for support spirits. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Don Bongo all the way. We can't lose with Don Bongo. Next is Charging Chuck. The enemy favors dash attacks. Seems easy enough. And it's a Wario team, so there's going to be multiple. This is different to reinforcements. Reinforcements are generally fighters that appear afterwards, whereas the teams just make it easier to kill a group by increasing their launch rate or launch velocity. See if I can kill any of these particularly early to show you. Look at the percentages closely in the bottom. See, I killed that one at about 80%, which is kind of uncommon, and I killed that one with an up air at about 90%. So you'll see that they are easier to launch, which is good, seeing as they are a group. We've got critical hit, our final smash. Let me show you what this does. Oh, I failed. This is just not good. But I killed two at once, which is fantastic. That makes up for it, right? Right? I don't think it does. No, our Don Bongo at the minute is a little bit weak. Just a little bit. He's level 12, I think, but we can level him up. You can feed snacks to primary spirits in order to increase their levels quickly. Some spirits won't realize their true potential until they reach level 99. I wonder if Don Bongo has some true potential. Come on, Don Bongo. Show me your real skin. Oh, no, there's nothing there. That's unfortunate. But, onwards and upwards, we fight against the Grill, which is a Jigglypuff, probably come back for revenge after I misinformed it. We can take this guy on easy.
Ready? Go!
With our powered up Don Bongo, we are virtually unstoppable. Let's try and destroy this Jigglypuff's face with these warp stars. Boom. But it didn't quite kill it. So let's do it again. Uh-oh. Ow. 26% in one hit. And hitbox is under the platform. That's broken. Let's get this warp star and try and kill this Jigglypuff. I don't think I want to attack her. I just want to pick up warp stars. I shielded there. It just went through it. No, I can't get hit by that. I'll die. I don't want to die again. Wow. That is truly magical. We got the Grill. And the Jigglypuff commit suicide. Okay. I was thinking of ending it there, but this is an iridescent glint beetle, and it gives me a good chance to explain something. See, we press on this, and it says in the corner that it's a times down a battle, but the enemy tends to avoid conflict. This is where the game really kind of opens up with their imaginative spirits. So it's a golden Squirtle that runs away from you, just like the iridescent glint beetle does in game, and you only have an amount of time to catch it because the glint beetle only lives for a few seconds before hiding. You see, it doesn't have a lot of health, but it will constantly run away from you. And the timer in the top right corner ticks down from 1 minute, and if you don't kill him in time, you instantly lose. And that's the same with any of these time battles. You just straight up lose if you run out of time. Let's try and feed this thing. Well, it's closed its mouth now. It doesn't seem to be hungry for Squirtles, so let's finish the Squirtle off before we run out of time. It'd be really embarrassing if I don't. Really embarrassing if I don't. Jeez, that was close. Let's try not to do that again. Oh, this is actually interesting. Right at the bottom you see sticky floor immunity. Become immune to sticky floors. So, in some stages there's going to be some special effects. Things like lava floors, sticky floors, poison fog. And those are going to hurt, and they're going to really affect your gameplay. So what you need to do is use these special support spirits that will stop that damage, that will stop these things, like the sticky floor effect. So that iridescent glint beetle is actually more useful than it lets on. These gates still aren't open, and I think that's all for today. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to join you again in the next episode where we fight a classic from Earthbound, Master Belch.